What is known so far about the cast of the hilarious movie Pirates of the Caribbean 4? Inferred by Pirates of the Caribbean 4 in 2011, the American fantasy swashbuckler film Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides was released. The fourth installment of the Pirates film series is this one. The cast of Pirates of the Caribbean 4 and other fascinating details about this film will be covered in this blog post. It served as the follow-up to the 2007 film At World's End. It is the first film that Jerry Bruckheimer and Rob Marshall will be directing instead of Gore Verbinski. Additionally, they worked as the film's producer. The eccentric pirate captain Jack Sparrow is forced into a shaky alliance with Angelica, a mysterious woman from his past, as they set out on a quest for the Fountain of Youth, battling the notorious pirate Blackbeard and eluding Jack's former foe Barbossa in the film, which loosely adapts the story from the 1987 novel On Stranger Tides by Tim Powers. Walt Disney Pictures and Jerry Bruckheimer Films both contributed to the production of Pirates of the Caribbean 4. Walt Disney Studio Motion Pictures released the film. It was the first film to be made available in both IMAX and Disney Digital 3D. The authors Ted Elliott and Terry Rossio first became aware of Powers' book when Dead Man's Chest in 2006 and At the World's End were being produced simultaneously. It was a solid place to start for a new installment in the series. As a result, everyone is curious about the Pirates of the Caribbean 4 cast, and we will address this in this piece. On May 20, 2011, Pirates of the Caribbean 4 was made available in the US. The film's script and lack of originality have drawn mixed reviews from critics, but appreciation has been given to the actors' performances, the visual effects, and the action sequences. The movie was the third highest grossing film of 2011 and shattered numerous box office records. Dead Men Tell No Tales, the franchise's fifth film, was released in May 2017 and the sixth film is now in production. Check out the Pirates of the Caribbean 4 cast now. The original Pirates of the Caribbean attraction, which served as the inspiration for the film franchise, is located in Disneyland in Anaheim, California. On May 7, 2011, a premium ticket screening of Pirates of the Caribbean 4 took place there. In light of this, you will undoubtedly be interested in the Pirates of the Caribbean 4 cast. Enjoy the Pirates of the Caribbean 4 trailer in the video provided below. You may get a general understanding of the movie's plot by viewing the trailer. As a result, it is up to you if you decide to view this film. A man who has been saved from the sea and brought before King Ferdinand of Spain in the middle of the 18th century claims to have sailed with Ponce de Leon, who passed away 200 years prior, and is looking for the Fountain of Youth. Years after Hector Barbossa stole the Black Pearl from Jack Sparrow, Jack uses Sao Feng's map to look for the fountain and saves his first mate Jashami Gibbs from being executed in London for nothing more than being captured. Then Gibbs grabs Jack's chart, which Jack had presented to King George II, who asked him to lead an expedition in search of the fountain before the Spanish Navy or King Ferdinand could find it. Therefore, have a look at this amazing Pirates of the Caribbean 4 cast. Rotten Tomatoes, a review aggregator, gave the movie a 33% rating based on 278 favorable reviews from critics, who gave it an average rating of 5 out of 10. On the website, it is written, "This Pirates runs aground on a confused plot and a non-stop assault of deafening action sequences," says one reviewer. "It's shorter and leaner than the previous sequel. He had outstayed his welcome," said Jack Sparrow. "The movie is still absurd, despite the more straightforward plot. Precisely what you'd expect of the fourth installment of a movie based on an amusement park ride." The critic wrote of On Stranger Tides, "A whole lot of noise, plenty of stunts, and total absurdity. It's not as staggeringly misjudged as the third part, because it is simply nothing, it is just a vast empty nothing, whereas part 3, in my opinion, was an active outrage, it's just nothing at all," remarked British film critic Mark Kermode on his 5 Live show. Bill Gutekunst, a critic for the Arizona Republic, gave the film a 2 out of 5 rating, saying that the film is a collection of side stories thrown together in the hopes that they may mesh into a logical plot. That almost never occurs.